it's just been a heck of a journey, and I'm happy to be where I am right now. Whenever I started to look after like who God was and who He says He is, I started to realize that God is so much bigger than I ever thought He could possibly be. So before I got saved, I was someone who was completely content with whatever I was going on with my life. I would do anything between lying to my mom or just being content with whatever sin I had in my life. I was actually just joining the church. Someone had invited me, and I had been going for about 3 months before I started to realize who Jesus was. I didn't really realize the reality of like what He did on the cross or what He did for me. A month before my birthday, before someone who actually told me who Jesus was and what He did, and I sort of understood, but I hadn't really accepted Him. The moment that I accepted Christ was actually the day before my birthday, and it was the day after my birthday. Sorry. So, whenever I accepted Him, it was a message on baptism actually, and so whenever I came to know Jesus, I just felt a sense of peace come over me that I had never known in my entire life. And so, whenever I accepted Him into my life, it was a radical. I knew at that moment that what I had just done, I would never be the same. So whenever I came to know Jesus, that moment that I knew that my life would be changed forever. So after I got saved, it's been a really tough journey. It has not been easy. It's just amazing to see how His glory is revealed each and every day to me, and how His passion for me is just so big and so mighty. His love for me, and just His passion that He loves me enough to die on the cross for me, that even though He knew my sin before I even sinned, He still chose to love me. And just that truth is so powerful.
That was really good.
Cool beans.